Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish, and we are back with more Eye of the Beholder. Y'all really loved that last episode. It's kind of exploded, so thank you very much, first of all, for all of the new followers and subscribers that we've gotten from this video, and to everyone who has commented on YouTube, everyone who has liked the video. I don't know that I've ever had a video do this well, except for maybe Betrayal in Antara. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And with that, let's get right back into it. We left off after finishing the second level of the sewers. So I think now we should continue on and see what awaits us on the third floor. Going down. Okay, so we did pretty well last time, in my opinion. We covered a lot of ground, especially considering that, we spent like the first half of the stream almost doing character creation. Like, that's pretty good to also do 2 floors of the dungeon as well. So I think I said then that my goal loosely... Oh, there's a teleporter. Is to maybe try and do at least 2 floors per stream, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Another teleporter. Oh, wait, no, it's the same teleporter, I think. Is it? There's a button. This floor, if I remember correctly, is bad for, like, those kind of twisty teleportation traps that we ran into last time. Oh, and look here. We got Sahagan. Let's pick up the knife and throw it again. There we go. Hey. Sahuagin. Sahuagin. I guess it depends on which fandom you're in when you try to pronounce it. This level's pretty maze-like. Okay, let's actually go back this way. Bit further. There we go. See, you can see how far we like skipped. There's some teleporter shenanigans going on there. This has a limited area that it can cover, so this is a good way to go first. Hello. Okay, there is a button on that side. Oh, we feel dizzy. Do we? Oh, right. This is part of the teleporter maze. Watch. There we go. We have to step backwards. A key. Nobody can hang on to that for us. How's everybody doing experience-wise? Almost 11,000. That's pretty good. We should be looking at some more levels up pretty soon. It's behind door number 3. Oh, there we go. Haha, can't fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. That's just a shame. Another silver key. Also a mace. You hang on to that. Back here. He's carrying the arrows. Yes, there we go. Ooh. Ooh, everybody missing. I don't know why all of the Sahoyagin are, like, spellcasters. You're no cousin of mine. Bugbears, I believe, is what's on this level. Which are sort of like a step up from goblins. Once again, it depends kind of on, like, which version of D&D you're playing. Let me know how you feel about the lack of music, too, because sometimes people don't mind it. But sometimes... Yeah, it's very fishy. There's definitely something fishy on this level. But sometimes it can put people on edge, or it can, you know, just be irritating to have nothing but, like, the water dripping in the background for long periods of time. There we go. So I can always add music later on, if y'all would prefer. Oop, that way. Okay, now I'm not going to jump through a teleporter like that in a game like this if I don't know for sure where it's going. However, I will absolutely push a button when I don't know what it does. Aha! See, I thought that I knew. Scroll of Cause Light Wounds. Okay, take that. Let's save it. We're doing well, and I'm getting nervous. Oh my goodness, thank you for the resub, old man. 22 months, goodness gracious. I can't believe I've been here this long. Every time one of y'all resubs, and it's like 2 years, it really drives it home for me how long I have actually been doing this, and I can't believe it every time. We will always bear left, if possible. Alright, so there is one of the silver keyholes. And here is another one. We've got 2 silver keys. I think this just loops. But in a game like this, you have to check when things loop, because you never know when you're going to find something interesting in the middle of it. Remember last time we found things like pillars that we could walk through. Not to mention all of the secret alcoves and stuff like that on the walls. So again, as before, I'm kind of not breezing through this, but I remember my way around some of this game since I have played it before. Yes, that is filthy sewer water, old man. Absolutely. And so, because of that, I may be tempted to be less cautious than I should. So sometimes I'm going to kind of spin in place and look around at stuff more in detail, but... Oh, there you are. Haha. But if you see something that it seems like I don't, please feel free to call it out. Well, you know, water takes the shape of its container. Flows downhill. So naturally it's gonna go down. Down. Ooh. That pit trap opened up all of a sudden. Behind us? No. Okay, let's go up. Let's go north before we go south. What is that? Hello. This hole looks like the inside of a jewel box. Right. Oh, there are monsters in there, though. So yeah, we need a special key. Ooh, and there's a lever, which is going to open that door, if I remember correctly. Museum. Yeah, it says rations, but it doesn't really tell us, like, what kind of rations. So, I'll leave that to your imaginations. We can pull the lever. Okay, let's do another save because we have uncovered quite a bit of territory. All right. Come on, y'all. Hello. Oh, right. I think because this is the museum, they're like not aggressive. They are statues. But at the same time, you can see we have to go past them because there's stuff back there. Like there's a shield. There's some rations. Oh, there we go. Now they're mad at us. Oops. Oh no. Come on, you gotta hit one of them. Let's cure. There we go. Zap. Wow, he threw his dagger instead of dual wielding it. Maybe we should give him a different weapon. Not that, though. There, you carry that. For now. So, these are Sahagin, or Sahugin, whichever. And, the other ones, I believe, are Bugbears. Oof. Oh no. I'm doing very poorly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's a low. There's our first death. I'm sorry, Stoutmufin. I'm so sorry. Okay, now I remember the secrets of the museum. So everything's fine, as you can tell, right? Until you go to pick something up. And then depending on what you pick up, I think it activates one group or the other. Now, I'm not 100% certain if it's like picking up a specific item activates a specific group, or if it is just the first time you pick anything up, it activates the Bugbears, and the second time it activates the Sahagin. I'm not sure. So here's what we're gonna do. We need like a choke point to kind of make them come to us. Here we go. Let's... Come on. Oh, goodness. Okay, but at least they're not very accurate. Carry all these maces. We need to find another short sword or something. Some more rations. I think it's time. Let's go ahead and we'll eat some rations, actually, because we have plenty. In fact, they're kind of starting to pile up, and we don't want folks to get too hungry. There we go. Anything here? I don't remember if there's anything in this room. That might be a dead end. I don't think that you get a bonus for having a full food meter, but you start to take penalties if it gets low. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. There we go. See, now they can only come at us a couple at a time. And we can sort of control the approach. Because they can pile up on the screen, but there's only one space where they can attack us from. Because last time I really mismanaged that battle, and there he is. There they are. Come on, boys. I let them get attacked from the back and stuff like that. Oh, it's probably going to happen again, so just get ready for that. Come on. Line up. There we go. Okay. That's one group down. So now, with the Sahagin out of the way, we can actually leave the room. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now if we pick up something else, it should... Oh, actually, okay, picking up the lever actually did it. Or picking up the lever, activating the lever. Now, come on. We have to hit. We must hit. There we go. Oh, there were two of those. Oh, here, you can carry both of them. Okay, now this is the same shield that she's already wearing, but in case somebody else needs one, now we've got another one. Stoutmufin can carry those rations. Yes, we get it. We're trapped inside. It's awful. Take this rock. And the scroll. Cleric Scroll of Flame Blade. Let's see. There are knives. Let's grab those. Okay, that takes care of the museum, and now we are free to leave here. Actually, let's... Oh man, she's not healing very much. There we go, that was a better roll. Sometimes you roll low. Okay, and oh, where does that put us actually? 12,000. Okay, so we're coming up on some levels. Well, we've got a lot of places to go. So we have this door over to the west. The two that require the gems, or those special keys, we can't get in there. Not yet. And then we have another blue button door back in the center, and then we have the one that takes the 2 silver keys. Let's go back there because that one is fairly like close to the edge, so unless there is some kind of teleporter situation going on, we ought to be able to get in there and it should, I think, probably end up close to the edge of the map. Okay, let's do... Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, there's one behind us. Gracious. That was a trap. That was a trap and a half. Well... The lock appears jammed. if you do that one first, does it turn the trap off? I can't remember. I think maybe that's what it is, actually. It stops the trap from happening. You know what? I'm interested enough, I want to double check and see. Because it just means I'll have to walk back over there. And that, at least, is not a big deal. Especially because monsters do not generally respawn in this game, which is a blessing. So there can be monsters you don't know about that maybe spawn behind you. You know, this time let's just be smart, and because we know we're going through here one way or the other. But broadly speaking, come on, there we go. If you have killed all the monsters on a floor, then those monsters are gone. There we go. Okay. The lock appears jammed, so that's what it is. Okay, so it spawns multiple Swahagan, like, behind you and around you. And there is a trap. Both got 2, so you take this. We're gonna have to start leaving stuff behind soon. So yeah, that's what it is. And then the lock jams to prevent you from wasting the other key, because I can't remember if maybe there is... Yes. Yeah, it's extra. It's extra good. Extra delicious and satisfying. But I don't remember if there's another silver lock on this level. So it may jam the lock to prevent you from using the other key up because it knows that you're going to need it. See, yep, right there, I think. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Which one of these is it? I don't remember. Okay. Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter if I don't remember. What do you think? Which one should we pick? Shall we do left, center, or right? We can always... We can save it and try each of them. If the worst happens, then... What? I just realized. Do you... No, he doesn't. Might need to memorize an armor spell or something. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I don't know if he has... Let's see. How does that work again? See, because you're supposed to be able to scribe scrolls into your spell book, but I thought you could do that, but maybe that's in one of the other later games in the trilogy. These might just be free casts. I swear I thought you could add them to your spell book, though. Is it like this? No. Okay, well, it's fine. Let's give it a shot. Which one are we on? Let's start with the good old left. The key fits. Oh, okay. So it just... There we go. Now there's a button to push. Oops. Misclicking all over the place. There we go, another silver key. You don't want to know. Aha! This one's not jammed. Okay, good. What's over here? Aha! Another pit trap. Scroll of Detect Magic. Good, I think we have one of those, but... This is, aha, the red gem. Notjademk can take that. Ah, the backstabber. What does that do? I think that might be our first magic weapon, but it may be cursed, because usually if something's called backstabber in a Dungeons and Dragons game, that means that it deals damage to you when it hits. It does not show us our damage on here, so we can't really see how good it is. We will give it a try. Actually, you know what? Let's, Tech Magic. There we go. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Okay, so we know that it is, in fact, magical. We can see everything that is magic when you use Detect Magic. See, it all lights up blue. Weirdly, his spellbook counts as magical. So we can tell that that is magic. In case we didn't already know that. Alright, we will come back here when we have another key. Feel free, if you wish, to look up the backstabber and find out what it does. See if we should keep it. Tech Magic expires. Dies. Okay. So we have one of the gems. Let's pop it in there. Oop, I saw you. At least the Sahuagin, like, they don't have a lot of hit points or anything. Okay, so this is one of those where, like, it changes when you step on different buttons. It changes the position of the pits. See? So it forces you to progress a certain way. There's where we want to be. Okay. I think we have to use, like, we have to throw a rock here in order to hit one of those. Maybe not. There's the other gem. We'll give that to Notjademk, okay? Arrows. Oh, it's just a +3 dagger, is it? Oh, well. Ooh, a potion of speed. Who should have that? Maybe Stoutmufin. Okay, well, if it is just a +3 dagger... Yeah, I'm thinking let's do this, because right now the only thing that Grandalf is doing is throwing knives. I saw you. I think we actually, by stepping on that button, I think I caused a... Nope, there it is. Go, backstabber. There we go. Okay, that wasn't bad. Let's go ahead and save it. Yeah, I think that it's disingenuous to call it backstabber. It should probably be called front stabber. Okay, so this is the other gem door. I think now, though, might be time to rest. Actually... wait a second. I did that wrong. Lord. Because I was trying to cancel, so... I hit, like, don't heal. Here we go. I want to scribe scrolls. There we go. I knew there was a way to do it. It's a menu command. Okay. There we go. Visibility second level. Aha. So now he has those spells in his spell book. So let's... I want him to have one armor spell, because that way he can cast it, and it lasts a really long time, and it will boost his AC, because that's the only thing that will, other than things like magical bracers. Now she, I think, is good, because we've got protection from evil and 4 cure light wounds. Got hold person. I need to remember that we have second level spells. I was thinking about doing a bless, maybe, but for now I think I'll leave it. Okay, there we go. Now we will rest. Yes, heal the party. Okay. Now, how's everybody doing on food? Pretty good, pretty good. Nobody jumped us while we were camping, so... Right, Jade, you know the drill. I see you. I see you. Ooh, Notjademk leveled up. Go, Grandalf. With the backstabber. Oh, backstabber went off into the distance. Goodbye. We will, we'll get that in a second. There. Don't want to lose that. Ooh, a scroll of fireball. All right. Now, he can't cast that yet, but as soon as he levels up, he will be able to. Oh. Right, this is another... There's another teleport thing, I think. Or did I just get turned around? Nope, there are. Yep, there it goes. I think it might just be in the corner. Yep, okay, so that's all that's for. And we don't need to do that. Wish there was a quick save button, but that's alright. It doesn't take that long. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Ooh, he came out of nowhere. He got a hit on us. I'm gonna let them come to us because I don't want our flank exposed. Alright, a hit with the backstabber. I'm glad it has a unique, like, icon. Oop. It's another gem. Where does this one go? No, it's fine. Listen. It's so fine. If the game didn't want us to have all of these maces, the bugbears wouldn't be dropping them. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, an ambush. Hello. Well done, bugbears. Oh. Stop hitting him. Oh my god. Oh shit, wow, this asshole. What? Whoa. Okay. I mean, it certainly would do that. No one would contest otherwise. We all suddenly doing very poorly. Okay, I'm gonna save those spells. Best used to top off while we've got them. Whoa! It's like a critical hit or something. Okay, we are too early on. The reason I'm loading it is because we're just too early on to give up a character. Later on, it's less of a big deal. I mean, losing a character always sucks, right? But we literally cannot afford to right now. I guess that other guy was just a regular bugbear and we were just having really bad luck. Oops. There we go. Yes, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to save scum through here to make sure that doesn't happen again. There you are, I see you. Come on. Come in. Yeah, it is too bad that we can't throw maces. That would be great. I wish. Imagine a mace of throwing and returning. Less like a discus, I think, and more like a shot put. Oop, there we go. Hit something, come on. Haha, good. Put her back to a wall. Save it again. You know what? You know what? That's so obvious. That's so obvious. You're right. You're so right. Of course it would be hammer throw. How did we all fuck up that bad? Okay, anything? A dead end. There's not even anything interesting. What a crime. Haha. Aha. There, that went a little better. Good. And she is level 5, so I want to go ahead and she's got access to level 3 spells now. And another one of these too. So let's do another hold person. And now this is really good. We now have access to create food, which means that if we run out of rations, we can't starve. I'm not going to memorize one right now because we have so many rations, but let's see, remove paralysis. We probably need one of those. Dispel magic is not bad. Magical vestment's not bad, but she's in the back row. If she was in the front, it would be different. So I'm going to take prayer for now. I can always change it later. Okay. A rock. Hello. Also, this. Hey, yeah, it is. It is a great time. Honestly, I lost a lot of time to this when I was younger, and I was so glad when they ported it to other systems, like, you know, when I got to play it again on the Game Boy Advance. That pleased me so much because it was a really good game for that system specifically. And we are already having fun with this here. I expect to have much more. I love a good old dungeon crawler like this. And Eye of the Beholder is one of the classics. I won't say it's one of the best. Ah, there's the other teleporter. I'm glad we didn't take it then. I won't necessarily say it's one of the best, but it is one of my favorites. Ah, there we go. There's the other one. How do we get through here? Teleporter is on that space. Oh, it does. You're right. It's because that is what we have coming up on our next husband play with Specific Pixel. Coming up very soon. April the 10th. And because I am Boo Boo the Fool, and so I was setting that up in another scene. And yes, it's a prophecy. It's a prophecy waiting to be fulfilled. Because I was setting up my scenes in OBS, and I made the mistake of copying my text label instead of creating a new one. So yes, consider that foreshadowing. There we go. We'll give Gnobody the blue gem. So I'm glad that you noticed, because I had not noticed either. Actually going to take advantage of the teleporter to use this as a little bit of a shortcut. And let's go back down this way and go through this door, I think. Just so you're aware, like, enjoy that while it's there, because I am so going to edit over top of that for the YouTube crowd, and they will never know, except for this conversation. Yeah, that's definitely true. I wish that, like, if you walked over things, it would automatically pick them up or something. I guess I get why it doesn't do that, but... But it would be very nice. Who's got room? You've got room. I think those are called rope darts. You know, like Scorpion has in Mortal Kombat. If you tie a rope to a dagger, it's a rope dart. Here we go. Okay, so this is an important place. So first, we have a spear. Now, unfortunately, Notjademk cannot use spears. And that's a shame, because spears are one of the few weapons that I believe allow you to actually attack from the back row. Then we have this. We've got leather armor. Now, everybody's got leather armor already, unfortunately. So that's not really an upgrade unless it's magical. And I don't think that it is. Here's what let's do. Everybody needs to eat something anyway, because you can see that that's not actually filling them all the way up, so create a little space there. And then we have this. Some more bones. Plenty of good bones. We're gonna let Notjademk keep the bones because she's weird like that. Yes, remember we already picked up a set of halfling bones at the very beginning, like in the first room of the dungeon. So now we also have some human bones and a longsword. All right, now we need to, let's see, this is a scroll of detect magic. Let's go ahead and rather than research or change his memorized spells, I'm going to do this. Obviously, the stone dagger is magic. We knew that. But also have, okay, so the long sword is not magic. I was thinking it was either it or the spear, one of the two. The leather armor, something. None of that's magical? I could have sworn one of those was magic. Yeah, emergency rations. Oh, no, absolutely. Yeah, there's a reason you can pick up the bones. I don't want to spoil anything for you. There's definitely a reason we pick up the bones. Is that how that works? I'm trying to remember because they're all a little bit different. Yeah, that's what it is. So she can't cast spells if she uses the sling, which is dumb, but all right, let's save it and rest. Heal. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and we'll cast armor. On which character? Well, who do you think? It doesn't really work on you if you're already wearing armor, you see. But you can see, like, his AC goes way down. Which is a good thing, to be clear, because this is 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons, so just a reminder that is a good thing. Okay, let's see. I think we have done everything except we need to find one more silver key, which is going to be up here. Rapid access transport system. See, what did I say? The rats, the sewer rats. All right, into unexplored territory. Okay, left or right, people? What do you think? You can see he's got a spell active on him. That's what that sort of orangish highlight means. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered to ask. I want to give you the illusion of choice, but it's really the illusion of choice, like, for me. because I know that if I do ask you, you will simply say left anyway. There we go. So once again, we have another teleporter puzzle. Ah, but look here. Boop. What does that do, you ask? We'll find out. Ah, we will replace it immediately. When one gem closes, another gem opens. If you listen carefully, you can actually hear footsteps in the distance. Oh. Come back there. That tells you, there we go, when other monsters are nearby. That was a pathetic heal, Jade. I'm sorry, not Jade. Not Notjademk. Let's go this way first, because I think there's another alcove here. Yes. Go ahead and pop that in there. I think this should be the last one. There's the actual, like, where it goes. If I back through that teleporter, does it? No, okay. I couldn't remember. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. There we go. There is the way down. Some more rations. I'm going to take everything we can carry until we can't carry anymore, and then we will have to start, like, making decisions. Which I believe begins now. Here's another shield. Ah, chainmail. Chainmail is much better than leather armor. So see, leather, AC 7, right? Chainmail, AC 4. And that's what we want. Now she has the same AC as our rogue. We don't need all of these free maces. Okay, I believe that that's it. So now it's just a question of which one do we take down? Now, we did not find another silver key. But that's okay, because I think that all the other lock does is it's the same thing as before. It's like a trap. It summons a monster behind you that then drops another key. So you can only do that once, if I remember correctly. No, wait a minute. Actually, you know what? There is one thing that we didn't do. There is one thing we didn't do. I forgot about it. What's the fastest way? I think it's actually here. Oh, hello? Where did you come from? Goodness gracious. That completely threw me. Here we go. Sorry? Oh. I was like, why can't I go that way? Excuse you? There's no wall there. No. But there is a damn Sahuagin. Okay. Can't believe they got a hit on us. So yes, we did not fall down one of these pits. That is why there's a big space down there in the southeast corner of the map that isn't explored yet, I think. Oop. Oops. I've done us dirty. Bam. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is not where we want to be. That's interesting that you can do that, and it's good to show it off. Sometimes the holes do not take you to another room on the same level. Sometimes they take you to a different level. Okay, I was thinking that there was a room down in that corner that if we fell down some of the holes, we would be able to... Let me save it here so that way I can just load it and go back to the teleporter, which will be faster if I'm wrong. But I was thinking that it was kind of like the last level, where if we fell down the right pit, we would be able to drop into another room, and by doing so we would have access to different stuff, like oop. Okay, so all of these are going to take us down a level. Alright, well, if that's the case, we don't need to worry about it. I was thinking that's where we would find the other key. Or something. But maybe I'm misremembering. There are 3 of these games. And all of them are different, but also a lot of them are, like... There's a lot of sameness to them, so... It's easy to get confused. There we go. Alright, we'll go this way. Okay, well, so that being the case, I think we are probably good not to have to rest, but do you want to take the north ladder or the south ladder? It's not the same as left or right. Ah! I'm thinking... I don't know, I don't remember if they actually line up specifically with the levels underneath, but if they do, then the north ladder will have us closest to a corner and the edge. So... Oh, wait a minute, I just noticed. Do y'all see the cross down there in the bottom corner of the map? Is that where we fell down and it's on the next map? Let's do this and see. Yes, okay, good. It's on the lower layer. I was like, wait a minute, was I right? Thankfully, no. Alright, so here we go. Notice that things are a little different now. The architecture is very different. An injured dwarf lies on the ground before you, nearly unconscious from his wounds. Ooh. What shall we do? We can tend his wounds because we have a healing spell memorized. Shall we talk to him, leave him be, or shall we tend his wounds? I think the party is mostly good. We probably should heal him. Don't y'all? Since we have it, I think let's take advantage of that. Here we go. Having regained his strength, the dwarf thanks you. I thought that I'd met my death at the blade of that trowel. In battle, our king was grievously wounded and the young prince kidnapped. I tried to stop the drow, but alas, I was overcome. You saved me from death. I wish there was some way to thank you, but I have nothing. I am alone, separated from my people during the battle. May I join you so that together we can search for my people? So here we go. I said this, I think, in the first episode, but notice that, we've got 4 characters that we made, but we have space down here on the bottom end of the screen, in this bottom right corner. This is why. It is because you can pick up NPC followers. So, what do you think? Shall we add this dwarf to our party? We don't have to. And we can always kick him out later, too, if we find someone that we like better. But would you like to take this dwarf along with us? I leave it up to you. If it helps, I think he's a fighter? I don't remember, because of course these NPC companions are scripted, so they always appear in the same place, and they're always the same race, class, and alignment. So I think that this guy is a fighter. I won't swear to that. Could be emergency rations, could be. Let's do this, and that way, even if you don't want to speak in chat, if you're just lurking, you can still vote and decide. I'll let you choose. And there will be other NPCs along the way, of course. So you don't have to worry about that. I think that there's not a huge variety, but there's a pretty good handful of like diverse characters. There's a wizard that can join you. There's a dwarf. Yeah, like I said, at worst, we can always kick him out later if we decide that we don't like him, or if we find someone that we like better. We can always have him leave. There's no penalty for that, I don't think. Other than the character disappears, because once you kick someone out of your party, I believe that there's no way to get them back. So... Alright. Let's take him along, then. Taghor. As Taghor joins your party, he says, "During the battle, I chased my enemy up a staircase to this level. My people should be on the level just below us." So there we go. There's nothing else here. Let's put our back to a wall and see what we're going to do with Taghor. So he comes with chainmail, an axe, and he has a dwarf helmet, which is better than a regular helmet. He starts at level 5. He has neutral good. Pretty decent strength. Intelligence is average. Wisdom is a little above average. Dexterity. Constitution is pretty tough. Charisma's low. AC is 4 because of the chainmail. So let's do a little rearranging here. Let's swap Gnobody and Taghor. We'll put him in front. And then one of the things that we can immediately do is we will give him a shield. And now we have, look at this, so much more inventory space as well. Let's give him some food too. We have a bunch of these perishable rations. That should do it for now. And then we have the iron rations, which don't spoil. We'll give him some of those. Now, let's take advantage of... Let's do this, I think. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. At least arrows stack. But you do have to, like, pick them up one at a time, and it's... oh, God, it sucks. But you can recover them, so that's good. So overall, since you have to pick up, like, daggers and darts and things, too, that means that I think bows are still, overall, the best ranged weapon. There we go. And let's move these boots up here to this guy as well, because see, that's +1 AC. Okay, I think that's about the best we can do. Other than... oh, we should give him a healing potion. I think he's got the other potion. Oh, that's a potion of giant strength. Right. Let him keep that. So there, everybody's got at least one healing potion. Okay, that's about the best we can do. So this way, it puts Gnobody in the back so that he is guarding Grandalf and Notjademk a little bit. Meanwhile, Taghor will be able to hold the front line with Stoutmufin, and Gnobody will be able to shoot from the rear. Let's heal Taghor a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, now let's forge on. We'll try to wait on resting a little bit. So yeah, drow, he said. Ooh, look at this, stairs up. Aha, right, see, this is where... that's just the other ladder. Oop. Secret doors. The hallway is moving with us. You see, it shifts as we go. What's this? A strange idol. Yeah, he mentioned drow, which are dark elves. Cruin, king under the mountain. So yeah, see, now we are in a dwarven city. Cruin the Fearless One. We're going to find messages like this all over the place. The Holder of Wisdom. These are all entryways into his court, I think. The different parts of it. Okay, a dwarven key. Let's let Taghor take that. Seems appropriate. But that also explains the presence of the giant spiders. Access control lever. You can see they've all got their hands down, except for that one which had its arm up, so it was a lever. And that one's got a keyhole in its mouth. I think... yes. Okay. Yeah, flipping that lever. Access control lever again. Basically, it undoes this so that the hallway becomes navigable. Another dwarven key. this way. It's weird. I like it. Special quest for this level. I forget what that does. Another mace. Well, we have so much more room now, right? Another access control lever. Those open doors and like freeze parts of the level to make it easier to get around. Anything? Nothing in this one. Those noises are getting awfully close. Another mace. Not sure if any of those are magical. I don't think that they are. Starting to get suspicious because we haven't run into any dark elves yet. Dark elves or their pet giant spiders. Oh, this is going to take us that way, though. Because we know there are spiders over in that direction since we fell through the floor earlier. Let's go here first. Anything on these walls other than that switch? I think that's it. Okay, we'll go this way first. Oh, there we go. First giant spider. Technically. Since we loaded it after we did for the other ones. Okay, nothing else here. Done a lot of exploring, so let's give it a save. Oop. Nothing, huh? That's suspicious. Okay, I think it just closes the door. Oh, it does. There we go. Gotta cut through the spider webs. Hack. Spiders themselves, thankfully, don't have, like, a whole lot of health. You take a rock. You never know when we might need it. We got an arrow here. Excellent. More arrows are more better. Yay, he got to shoot an arrow. There's another one. Okay. Since the webs ironically keep the spiders from getting to us, we'll use that as an excuse to explore. Go this way first. Someone's already been through these webs. This might be... I think this is where the dwarves were fighting. Another rock. We've got a rock collection at this point. Oop, there was another one behind them. Uh-oh, I think... Yep, she's poisoned. Okay, we want to take care of that right away. That doesn't cure her, but it slows things down. There we go. Aha. And now we have a magical ring. I believe that this ring is... I think it's a ring of protection, so let's see. AC2 goes over here. Huh. I'm actually not certain. Yep, more dwarf is more better. Well, that would just be rude, you see. He can just hold an arrow in his hand, so... You still have to open up the inventory in order to... There's another dwarven key. In order to get anything done. Oh yeah, they want to make this hallway seem really long, so it's actually technically a teleporter that takes you back up to the top of the map, if you notice. Oh no. E2 is poisoned. We are actually out of... Oop. That was close. We're out of slow poison spells. Well, it is a very big spider. So, you know, like fair's fair, right? Oof. Take this rock. Think we may have to rest. Dwarves, thankfully, they take less damage from poison, or like they're more resistant to it. Oof. Ooh. Stoutmufin leveled up. Oh, from the back. Oh no. Uh-oh. Jade's poison too. Yep, we're gonna have to rest. Here we go. Oh no. Here, set that down. Oof. Big oof. Let's try Poison party members will die. Do you want to rest anyway? No. Oof. Does the poison not wear off? Oh man, I thought that it did. And I think... Oh, dang it, there it goes. Okay, well... Criminy. Okay, well... Okay, we've got slow poison on. Where's that room? We've got to avoid them getting poisoned. Which, I mean, poison's brutal anyway, but... Okay, first thing. There we go. All right. Now we can save. We are safe. That was rough. That was rough. But see, like, the level kind of changes around you as you go, and so this is what I was looking for, is this door right here had appeared, and it was not there previously. So somewhere along the way, it's like you step on a plate, pressure plate or something like that, and it... There we go. Now Stoutmufin has leveled up. Here, you hang on to the magic ring. So there's another magic ring that we found before that we've not been back to pick it up. But yeah, somewhere along the way, that pressure plate opens up that hole in the wall to connect the two tunnels. Pressure pushing down on me. Okay, now, we do not have any healing spells. I'm gonna try to forge on just a little bit more. Because most of these are self-contained rooms, so... I'm glad there's not, like, you know, the standard 50% chance of, like, I think in Dungeons & Dragons, the actual tabletop game, most of the time, non-magical ammunition is destroyed when you fire it, and magical ammunition has a 50% chance to be destroyed or recoverable. So it's like... I'm glad that we can actually pick these arrows up, is all I'm saying. Okay, I think it was through here is where we found the other ring. Where is the stone scepter? We didn't pick that up. We need that. Way the hell back up here. Don't you go poisoning anybody. Don't you do it. There's that arrow. Need that. Okay, the ring was over there. I think that the scepter is here. Don't you do it. it's going to get progressively harder to deal with. But thankfully, there's the Stone Scepter. Thankfully, eventually our cleric, just like she gets create food, she will also get neutralize poison. So slow poison just kind of like puts the effects... well, it does exactly what it says. It puts the effects on hiatus, so the poison stops affecting you temporarily. Neutralize poison actually cures it, which I think is a 4th level spell, which she will get access to at level 7. So we've got to muddle through somehow until then, but we have one more potion of cure poison. We just need to remember that Stoutmufin has it. And at least, unlike a lot of enemies, I think only one spider can fill a space at a time. They can't stack the way that things like the bugbears can. Every time we kill a spider, I'm gonna save it. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Not that I think it bothers you that terribly much, but... Oof. Okay, now we are definitely gonna have to rest. Let's do this. Yes, please heal. Taghor hasn't had full health since we met him. So, here, we'll just rest for, like, 2 days in the corner here. And the dark elves and the spiders won't ever find us. It's fine. It's so fine. He can't cast that yet. He's almost there. Fireball will be a great boon to us. However, we have to use it carefully in these close quarters. But it's important because it can hit groups, and it's our first attack that does so. Okay, that means we're safe to do this one. Oop. Okay, good. As long as we don't get poisoned, we're fine. Some of those blocks disappeared again. I don't know how much control I have over that. The whole level is like that. They show you that back at the beginning with that initial hallway. They're like, here, this is the gimmick for this level. Oh, thanks. I love that for us. Okay. Let's go this way first because there is a door over there. Okay, well, no way to go but forward. There's another, that's a Dwarven keyhole. Let's do that, and that should, yep, open the way. Horrible spiders. There are more spiders here than there were previously. I said they don't spawn randomly, but what happens, I think, is that when you do certain things, monsters will spawn behind you. do there? Not sure if... You know what? Just real quick, I'll make sure what changed here. Okay, nothing. I don't think. I wasn't sure if maybe we had done something irreversible by stepping on that, but I think what we have to do is there's something else further in the dungeon that changes what that plate does, or you have to hit other plates in a certain order. Something of that nature. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, I think we have to unlock other stuff first is what happens. Oop. It's jumping out at us. Like spiders often do. Oop. I saw you coming. Not today. Not today or any day. Oh, there's another one. Oh, God. Get out of here. Why are there so many of you? Oh, my goodness gracious. Now, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, boo. Okay, well, there's already 2 of them poisoned. We can only stand 1 poisoned character. Watch. Oh, I knew. I had my mouth open to say, now watch this one poison us on the first hit. I get into it, and then I forget, like, I need to be saving more often because of the poison consideration, among other things. Not least of all because even if it doesn't take very long, it's like not a lot of fun to watch somebody play through the same section of game over and over again. Oop. There we go. Okay. Oop. Get out of my face. Get away. There. Got it that time. Uh-oh. There's another one. Oh no. Better save it. We killed quite a few giant spiders just then. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Every floor is a spider floor when there are dark elves. Oh, hello. Always check behind you. Adventurers never look up. Oh, see? Ah, I just saved it, so I'm actually gonna... I hate that I have to be so... conservative with the saves, I guess, or... I have to to be so spammy about it. But this is probably, in my opinion, almost the hardest section of the game. Other people might disagree, but for me, this is the rough part because you are fighting all of these monsters that can poison you. If you get poisoned, you die. If you have more poison characters than you have cure poison potions, then that's it. That character's dead now. So, you know, like, that's rough. Okay, we're good here, I think. We'll continue on this way. Oh, wait. That's not where we want to go. Is it? Oh, we got locked out. Wait a minute, we have to change the floor again. There we go. The spiders are coming behind us and sewing up the doors again, I think. Did they do that? Did the doors just regenerate? Or is this because I'm starting to get confused because I had to load it so many times? So it becomes like a guessing game of, wait, have I been here? What did I do when I was here? Like, I'm pretty sure there's still a magic ring somewhere that we haven't picked up. Where did that go? There's the green one. Okay, no, we did get the other one. The blue ring. I don't know what those do. We need to find out. Yeah, you're at a level where everything can poison you. If you get poisoned, you die because you literally cannot even rest. Because if you rest, it kills poisoned characters. So there's that. Yeah, you do. This is also where you get your first NPC, which is good. But then they make you really hunt for those 2 cure poison potions, and that's the big thing, is that your cleric, if you have one, or paladin or whomever, cannot cure poison at this stage of the game. They're just not high enough level by the time that you get here. So it is, like, to me, this is the roughest part of the game. Been here. We've been in both of these places. We have a dwarven key, so we can go in that middle door. I want to go up this way first. Methinks. Oh, wait. Wrong way. This way. Oop. And that opened a bunch of pit traps behind us, so now we cannot go back. At least not yet. Okay. This is a long damn hallway. Oof. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, there are the stairs down to the next level. There we go. Okay, so we've opened that way up. And that way, that closes it when we step on it and go through that one, I believe is what happens. Still not sure how we get in that room in the middle. Maybe a teleporter? My knowledge of this game is far from perfect. Because like I said, I think it's been maybe 10 years since I played it last. Anything? Nothing. Boo hiss. That lever opened this way, though, I believe. Okay. Let's go in here. What we got? Another dead-end room with nothing. If this is a Dwarven city, what I want to know is where's all the like cool Dwarven armor and weapons? It's on the next floor, probably. Alright. So we looped back around so we can get out of this section if we need to, despite the pit traps. So, let's go ahead, and we've got 2 more of these Dwarven keys. Let's use one. Lock appears jam. Okay, that's if you come at it from the other direction. That room is very locked. There are switches, though. There's also a lock for one more Dwarven key, but we have not opened the, what I presume is the throne room over there, I think. Well, I screwed up 3 different ways right then. I tried to left click. Picked up Stoutmufin's weapon and took it away from her. That's okay. There we go. Now we have another Dwarven key, and I think this is another potion of... Oh, that's a potion of healing. Okay, well then we will actually let him take it. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, each one of these led into a totally different room? There's a way to confound your players in your next tabletop game. Have a setup like that, but each one of those buttons, when it opens a door, the door, when it opens onto a completely different room. Okay, this one should be jammed, yep. Oh good, and this takes us right back around where we wanted to go. Yeah, now you understand why I decided to play with the all-seeing eye mod. Because it's very confusing to watch, I think, if you're not playing. And since I have played the game before and beaten it, like, there's no reason to torture myself with the lack of an auto map just for the quote-unquote challenge of it. Because, I mean, people are allowed to have their opinions. But I think auto maps developed for a reason, and it's because they make games easier to play and more fun. So, like, if you find it challenging to play without an auto map, that is totally fine. And you are allowed to do that. But auto maps are great, especially in confusing games like this, you know, where you don't want to draw your own map with grid paper and then keep track of where your character is with every movement. And so just, you know, if you want to use an auto map, use it. Go for it. Here we go. There's a potion of cure poison. I'm going to put that up there, in fact. Another potion of cure poison. Oh, thank goodness. There's like a whole bevy of them here. Everybody gets a potion of cure poison. of that. People are starting to get hungry. We're gonna have to actually eat some of our iron rations. Ooh. Iron rations they fill up the bar a lot more, you notice. Okay, everybody's got some left. And now I believe everybody has 1 potion of cure poison. So that's your reward for getting all the way here to kind of the end of the level. There we go. And I think you're supposed to put something there. Ooh, what is it? Not that. I'm hearing that creaking noise and it feels like there's a spider right behind me. Yeah, because they're rations that are meant to like boost your iron and stuff so that you don't get anemic. Absolutely. Is it just a rock? Oh man, what is supposed to go here? We will have to come back to that. Don't know what good that does. Okay, so we have here an ankh, an amulet, kind of a circle. There's this, that, the other. So this is where I believe some of this stuff goes. Like you have to have all of those things to open this door. So we have a holy symbol, right? But we need a gem, we need a specific ring. We've got the stone scepter, we've got a stone dagger. So I think there's like a stone orb, a stone holy symbol, a stone amulet, and then like a gem. And you come back here and it opens that door. Man, what goes in here? I really cannot recall. Man. It's something we picked up here, I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. No. You don't have to... It's something... Something to do with that lever. I think. Or am I getting confused and that has to do with that door? There is evil that lies beyond this room. There sure is. Dang it. I can't remember. It's got something to do with that lever, though. That's why it's so big and red. It's because there is very specifically something that you have to do there. Okay, well, while I try and think about it, let's go do this. Because this is just about the last door. There's that one section down there in the middle, but Go. A robe. And a medallion. And I think the medallion might be magical. I don't remember if the robe is or not. There was something written there. Access control lever. Well, yeah, which we already pulled. Leave that like that. Okay, so we know where the stairs are. So we just have that one last room to get into, and then I'm going to solve this little puzzle right here. Feel free to help me out, because I don't remember this puzzle, but like I said, I've beaten the game before. You can't spoil me on this one, so... what do I have to do? I just cannot remember. Well, in the meantime, we can do this, because this is a separate puzzle. And you want to do this one because you can farm items. Ta-da! Potion of healing. I was joking about it, like, opening onto a different room, but it actually does. Doors open, doors close, items come, items go. See? This was the first one? Yeah. So what you have to do is we have to close the door behind you each time, and then when you do, then the next button that you open reveals something else. There we go. And I think that that's it. I think that it's just the 4. Yeah, once you've done that, I believe that it's over. No, sure. Yeah. And justifiably, too. I've totally never been that DM. What do you mean? Okay, so that just leaves that middle area and the place with the lever. I don't know, like I said, feel free to help out. I know we can't do anything with this yet. Do we need to close the door from the inside? Is that what it is, maybe? I can hear like a spider through the wall somewhere nearby. Oh wait, there's writing. Oracle of Knowledge. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Do we need to put this? No. Too large to fit. I think it has something to do with identifying your items. Or something like that. Oracle of Knowledge, that's ringing a bell. Drat. Okay, well, I think the only thing that's in there is a spider anyway. It's just the completionist in me wanting to 100% everything. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's just a spider. Boop. This, though, I'm glad we came back this way because there is another secret area here. Spiders, they do not generally drop treasure. A dwarven shield, ooh. What do you think? Armor class 4. Boom. Still armor class 4. I don't know if that's anything but looks. Let's see, 18, 12, 14, 12, 19, 10. Yeah, okay, that didn't change anything. It's still cool that she has it, though. And a dwarven helmet, too. We'll give her that as well. Because that might actually... No, it also doesn't do anything. Huh, dang. I guess they're just aesthetically different. They've got to do something. Oh, I bet they're magic. They're magic and I'm just dumb. Well, we'll find out next time, because then we can... Well, actually, there's no reason not to. Yeah, next time we'll find out, because we will cast another Detect Magic. Find out all of this stuff that is enchanted. Oh, that was overall a pretty good run. That fourth floor took longer than I wanted it to. Whoa! I'm sorry. Hello. Hello. As I was saying, that fourth floor took longer than I wanted it to. Mostly because I just got a little confused and turned around. And as we get deeper in, that's going to happen a bit more, just where I'm remembering things but not, like, clearly. Fuck off. Fuck off with your poison. Because there's just, like, there's a lot to remember. And I have played all 3 games. So it is a lot to keep up with. My memory is not always great when it comes to these things. There we go. This way. But we did good. We cleared 2 more floors, which was my goal. We cleared the 3rd floor and the 4th floor. We got a new character. We've welcomed Taghor to the party. So next time we will go down to level 5 and progress, and we will meet some more dwarves and find out what happens along the way. People are leveling up. We're getting better equipment. We found our first magic weapon. I think that things are going pretty well. So tell me what you think. Let me know in the comments. If you're watching on YouTube, you can head over there. If you're not, like the video, turn notifications on, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this. And don't forget to follow on Twitch. Thank you. I think we're all doing well. We're doing the best we can. After you have followed on Twitch and you have subscribed on YouTube, be sure to consider if you want to materially support the channel. perhaps throwing that Amazon Prime monthly subscription our way, because then Jeff Bezos' money might be doing something worthwhile for somebody for once. And you can join our wonderful patron community over on Patreon. No matter which platform you're watching on, all of our socials are linked down below, so you can get there very easily. And in fact, if you want to play Eye of the Beholder for yourself and you haven't, if you want to scroll down in the video description on YouTube, there should be a link where you can get Eye of the Beholder for yourself. It comes in like a big package these days on GOG of like Forgotten Realms classic games. So I will not be streaming on Monday. As I have said in the last several videos, I just can't stream that day. Something else is going on. And because I just finished Dune this most recent Thursday, I will also be taking Thursday off. So I will be back next Saturday with more of this game, Eye of the Beholder, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US, and I hope that you will join me then. And then, because I'm not streaming on the 27th, I will be doing a makeup stream for Divine Divinity on April the 3rd. And on April the 6th, I will be back with our next Thursday series, which is going to be Crusaders of Might and Magic. And with Paper Mario behind us, that also means that it will be April the 10th when Specific Pixel will rejoin me, and we are going to begin our next husband play, which is going to be Blaze and Blade Eternal Quest. So look forward to all of those. Thank you for spending your time with me. You could have spent it doing anything, but I was privileged to have you spend it with me, and I'm grateful. And I will see you next time. Until then, as always, thanks for playing.